If you want to stay up to date with all current hip hop events and releases, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications to become part of this community. So, Lil Baby and Lil Durk are still teasing their collaboration album that I've talked about a lot of times before on this channel. And over the past month or so, or over the past couple of weeks, we have gotten some more hints, some more teasers that I kind of wanted to go over and tell you guys about what we know about the album so far. I still remember making that video, I think it was the beginning of March, where I talked about an interview that Baby did where he basically indirectly announced the album and said that it was gonna drop very soon. He kind of announced the title for it, which was The Voice of the Hero, and we kind of have Durkio as the voice and Baby as the hero, and this is something that we've also, seen be alluded to a lot more in these new hints that we got, and I think we're gonna just start with some story posts that Baby put up on Instagram, and this was middle of March, I believe. I've just, I've screenshotted them, and I was like, okay, once I have enough material, I'm gonna make a video about this because I'm very excited about this album. I don't know if you can tell, but this is something that I really want to get because both of these artists are going crazy right now. They've had one of their best years each, individually in 2020. Lil Baby, of course, with My Turn, and Durkio with Just Cause Y'all Waited Too, and then also The Voice. And 2021 has been great for Durkio as well so far, so, that's that. Also, a little side note, if you've been following me on Twitter, which by the way you should, I know I've been a little bit inconsistent, but I'm going to start posting more on there. In February, I put up a tweet and said Durkio is my favorite rapper right now, and that still holds true to this day. I think he's the artist that I bumped the most throughout my day, so definitely a huge fan, huge Durkio fan. That's why I'm also excited for this. And of course, Lil Baby, I'm a stan, so that's that. Anyway, getting into these hints that we got. We got Baby posting story posts about Durkio and him sitting courtside at a basketball game. I'm not sure which game this was exactly, but he put up a story of Durkio and him sitting there, and he mentioned at Lil Durk, he said voice and hero. So again, these names that they gave each other, and he said 2021 in trouble. So this again further confirms, further reassures that we are getting this record this year still. And he then also posted a picture of them standing next to each other. He said, coming so soon. So, so soon. That's, very soon, I guess. Probably next couple of months before the summer, very likely. And he also put these texts of voice and hero on their bodies. Of course, Durkio being the voice and Baby being the hero. And that's kind of what we knew. He also then, another story he posted was again from them sitting courtside saying voice and hero, again at Lil Durk, 21 in trouble. So he's really trying to push this agenda of voice and hero, both of them being a part of this. And that's why this is so exciting. And I truly like that we're getting more info on this. And then, just a couple of days ago, or 1 or 2 weeks ago, he posted some more pictures where he's posted up with Durkio, this time in the studio, and they're actually more professionally taken pictures. So the other ones were just, him on his phone, and these ones are actually, you can tell these were captured by a good camera. So this has me excited that maybe we'll get some sort of behind the scenes documentary about them creating this album, because this looks very professional, and this was not just shot on an iPhone, which I think is an important detail I immediately thought of when I saw this. So hopes up that we're getting some more material from the two of them. Now, this time we can see we have two pictures that Baby posted. We have Baby in a Chrome Hearts long sleeve and Durkio in the background. You can see they're working, and the other picture is Baby on his phone with headphones on. It looks like he's about to record, or he just stepped out of the booth, and we again have Durkio in the background. And this, Baby didn't do this on accident. He, of course, made sure that Durkio was visible in these pictures because he knows that people are craving this album, and he knows that some people are very excited for this. Now, again, kind of getting into why I think this is so important. Durkio and Baby have been two artists that have been working very similarly to me. Their work ethic is a lot about quantity, but also not kind of neglecting quality. I think these are perfect examples of what it means to really grind and hustle. And both of them are, of course, very successful. Durkio has revived his career several times now, but this time it's been like before he dropped The Voice, and Baby has just been on an upward trail ever since he got out of prison 4 years ago or 5 years ago now. And to kind of see these two paths then come together now, I think is incredible. And I think with their work ethic and also with the more maturing approach that they're taking to music, they can truly create something special. And I think this maturing aspect is also very important, because when you listen to a lot of old Lil Baby stuff, he talks about some, very stupid things. He's just talking about very awkwardly rhyming stuff about money and women and all that, which is cool, but he has evolved as an artist so much over the years. Just, take Emotionally Scarred. Or again, he just had a feature on Slam Language 2, on Paid the Fine, and on here his verse is again just another step in his maturing as an artist. And I think the same goes for Durkio. Durkio also on The Voice has shown incredible growth, not just musically, but also in what he's talking about and in how he's trying to portray a positive image to young kids out there. And that's why I think also this title of The Voice of the Streets in this case and The Hero is so fitting, and I just love to see that these two are getting together and creating something. So I am very, very excited for this record. I think it'll be very much needed for the culture, for hip-hop, and this is something that I could only have dreamed of, and I'm so glad they're doing this. Now, I want to know what you think about this. Are you personally a Durkio and Baby fan? Have you been following their career for, a long time? Because I've been following these separately, and now that was kind of random that these two just linked up together for me. Of course, they've always been showing love, and but still, this kind of just happened, and I'm so glad it did. Now, really let me know your thoughts about this in the comments. I want to know what you think about this. When do you think it'll drop? I'm guessing because he's been saying so soon so much. Probably before the summer, just so that, people can bump their music in the summer, probably like May. I'm guessing May, June. And I'm glad they're working. I'm really excited for the music. I'm really excited to see what they're going to talk about. So yeah, those are my thoughts. Let me know yours in the comments down below. If you watched this video to the end and liked it, and you want to stay up to date with all current hip-hop events and releases, make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications, hit that like button, and go follow my social media and blog down in the description. It really helps me out. Until the next one, y'all have an incredible day, and y'all take care.